There you go.
Oh, that was
okay. What is it? Did you have a bad morning at the clinic?
Quick. No, it was actually not bad. It was all right.
So what is it?
Never mind.
Now, don't you never mind me. I know you, Rick Weber. And for a man who's getting married in a couple of days, you look pretty glum.
Look, I'm not having any second thoughts about getting married. You know, the jitters. That's not it. It's not
Well, that's not all what I was suggesting. I just want to know what's bugging you.
Rose, you might think it was, funny.
Promise not to laugh.
Promise? When it just suddenly hit me not very long ago that my life will be totally different. Once I leave from here, it just won't be the same. You promise not to laugh.
No, I'm just smiling because your life is going to be even more wonderful than it already is.
Well, I hope so, but it's not going to be the same without you. It won't be the same. It won't be the same thing.
I'm going to be here anytime you need me.
I'll always miss you.
Well, look, the clinic is just down the street, and with any luck at all, we'll get that sports center next door. And with Luke and Laura living down on the pier, we'll probably see each other more than we do now.
Down the bus trail, hippity hop is Easter on its way. Ho, ho, ho! I am Santa Claus.
Well, ho, 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 yourself, that is the most wonderful Christmas tree I've ever seen.
Isn't that nice? Well, you know, I know this area. I know where these trees hang out.
Well, you certainly found the best one in town, I'm sure. It's gorgeous.
But I'm not through.
What, there's more?
There's more.
Oh, this is gorgeous, Luke.
Aha! And, ta-da!
What? What is this?
What do you think?
Ornaments.
Yeah?
Oh, these are beautiful.
You like them?
Yeah. They look almost like they're antique.
Well, only the best for our first Christmas together. And they are not antiques, but someday, when you and I are antiques and we're kind of boosting each other up the chimney, we're going to look at these ornaments and say, man, they're old.
Oh, these are cute. I like this box.
You like that one?
Yeah, but I like these the best.
Okay, there's more in there.
What's that?
Don't tell me you forgot. It's your birthday today.
No, I didn't forget, but I was almost positive that you did.
But I didn't. I didn't. We got a couple of firsts. It's our first Christmas together. It's our first birthday together. Happy 20th, sweetheart.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What is it?
No, no, now, if God had wanted man to know what was in a package, he would not have invented wrapping paper.
Well, can I open it?
Not till tonight.
Okay, tonight it is.
All right. If it means that much to you, go ahead, open it now.
No, don't be silly. It's more fun to wait.
Well, it doesn't look like it's more fun. You look kind of down.
It's 'cause I feel kind of down.
Come on, don't do that. Don't feel down. It's almost Christmas. It's your birthday. You're not supposed to feel down. What's the matter?
Oh. Well, you know, I really didn't want to bring this up, but
But what?
ever since I've been in New York, I've had this strange feeling that I just can't shake.
What is it?
Luke, I feel as though someone is watching me.
Do you want to run that past me again?
I said I feel like someone's watching
Well, baby, that's crazy.
me. No, it isn't crazy. I felt it on the plane on the way home.
Come here, talk to me. Tell me about it.
Well, I slept most of the way, you know, and I woke up just before we got home, and there was this man staring at me with this piercing gaze.
What did you do?
I, closed my eyes, went back to sleep, I think.
Well, then what happened?
Well, I opened my eyes in the next couple seconds.
What happened?
He wasn't there. He was gone, just like that.
Oh, well, come on. You know what that is. That was just a dream.
It seems so vivid.
Well, come on. You were 3 miles up in an airplane. Dreams are always vivid on airplanes. That's a scientific fact.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, can you give me a scientific explanation for why I had the same feeling over lunch in the restaurant?
Yes. Scientific explanation is that you didn't fall asleep over lunch.
Luke, come on, be serious. This is really bothering me.
All right, look.
I feel like there's someone's eyes on me all the time.
There are. They're my eyes. And they're on you all the time for one reason, because I love you, and my eyes are filled with love and lust and all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff.
Okay. All right, I'm going to try not to worry anymore. I guess it's just, all the excitement probably just got to my nerves.
Yeah. You really got into this Miss Star Eyes thing, didn't you?
Well, it's just so glamorous.
I guess the reason you got into it is you really want to be Miss Star Eyes, don't you?
What's the difference anyway? There's probably no chance that I'm going to get it anyway, and I don't care. It was just the thrill of it, you know? But it's over now.
Oh, yeah? Well, if it's over, then how come your eyes are all full of stars still?
Oh, if I look starry-eyed, it's only because of you.
Oh, you really know how to get to a guy, don't you? Where's Robert and Tiffany?
Christmas shopping?
Mm-hmm. That sounds fine.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Maybe we should,
Yeah, I'm thinking what you're thinking. But we can't. We have to wait until later tonight.
Oh. You mean like the present?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mom and Dad are coming over to find out about my trip to New York.
More about Miss Star Eyes? We're gonna have to put up with more?
Oh, no, not much. I just want to find out about their wedding plans, that's all.
All right, maybe you're all right. Maybe I am having some pre-wedding jitters.
Well, that's nothing to worry about. In fact, it's probably very healthy. Just take some time out and reflect on the part of your life you're leaving behind.
I've done a lot of that lately, reflecting. Great deal.
You know, you have come a long way since the day you moved in here.
A long way, Rose. It's been light years. When I moved in here, there was nothing that was really in order in my life. I mean, my past and my future seemed to be a nightmare. The only thing I could really handle was the present. I mean, one step at a time. But there was one thing that was constant. There was one thing that I could always count on. I'm wondering what it was. It was your friendship. It really was.
Well, I did what I could.
Rose, I will never forget that. Thank you. Anyway.
Thank you, Ed. That means a lot to me. But you know what?
What?
To be perfectly honest with you, I knew all along that your heart was at your home with Lesley.
It sure took me a long time to figure that out, didn't it? What?
So the future isn't so scary anymore, huh?
No, not at all, because I'm ready to face it. I'm not the same guy. Not that I'm so different, it's just that I'm hopefully a lot wiser. And I'm ready to move back in with Lesley. In fact, I'm anticipating it with great relish. And I'm ready this time. And it's going to work this time. Guarantee it.
I believe it will.
Hi. Hi, you ready?
Oh.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Listen, don't you forget the Christmas party at the clinic. We're expecting you and Joe and Heather and Martha.
Would not miss it for the world, and I'll pass word on to the others.
Okay, we better go. Presents in the car, and Laura's expecting
Okay, Rose. Thank you again
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure.
for everything.
Hey, tell the birthday girl happy birthday from me, would ya?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, madam, let's shove off.
Have a good time.
Bye.
Okay. How's that?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Mm-mm.
Well, how about over here?
No, that's by the door. No. Oh, I know. Let's put it in front of that hole.
Good idea. Come on, little tree. Wow. How's that?
That's perfect. That's just great. Luke, You never told me about Slick's friend. What's his name? Bajur?
Bajur.
Bajur.
Oh, that's right. You heard about him before you went to New York. Well, I don't know. He was real strange. Yesterday, you see, well, I moved behind this tarp.
What?
Well, there's nothing there today, but yesterday,
Yeah.
I moved that tarp and there was a vase of sterling silver roses.
How'd they get there?
Well, I don't know. At first, I thought maybe it was just Robert playing a trick or something.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. But there's no way Bajur could have known about it. In the end, I just figured, hey, he's one of Slick's friends. He's just a crazy, you know? So I just wrote it off to him being crazy.
You wrote it off, huh?
Yep.
I don't believe you.
Why not?
Because you have that glimmer in your eye. I can tell that you're really into this psychic phenomena stuff.
Psychic phenomena?
Yes. And you make fun of me because I want to be Miss Star Eyes.
You know what Bajur told me?
What?
He told me that I have powers. That I have psychic powers.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Well, then maybe it was you I saw on the airplane staring at me.
Oh, I seriously doubt that, darling.
Darn. I was hoping maybe you could explain it.
Well, at the moment, all I want to figure it out is who is playing the tricks around here. Where is the cold air coming from? Where are the roses coming from? And yesterday there was a valve that opened by itself.
Yeah, and what about the time that, remember the railing fell off when I was on the deck?
Yeah. I know. There's a lot of that stuff going on. You know, there was that time when your scarf was in the wall?
What? My scarf was in the wall? You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I guess I didn't. But I can't keep track of all this craziness, you know?
Well, it is just craziness, isn't it? I mean, there has to be some kind of a logical explanation for this.
Well, there's somebody behind it, that's for sure. Just exactly who it is, I don't know.
So do you really believe that you have psychic powers?
Well, how's this for an example? I knew that you loved me before you knew that you loved me.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. That's not psychic. That's just a lucky guess, that's all.
That wasn't a lucky guess.
Too.
Excuse me. That was no lucky guess.
Yes, it was. You didn't know that.
Oh, I knew it. I knew. You know I knew it. You know I did.
No, you didn't.
Miss
I
Starlight.
knew in the beginning. Happy birthday.
Happy something or other. What's going on here?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome to the haunted ship.
Birthday or Christmas? What is this? Haunted.
Merry
Your 20th birthday, that is very special, so we came up with something a little special.
Oh, yeah. I don't... Thank you. Can I open it?
Absolutely.
Sure.
That's why we're here. We want to see your face.
Okay.
It's very fragile. No, it's not.
It is
Yes, it is.
Would you open the box, please?
What is this, the spider web? Oh, you look.
Oh, China.
It's beautiful. I love this pattern. I thought you liked that one. And I just couldn't figure out how you could be happy eating on china that had the Cassadine crest on it.
Oh, it was difficult, believe me.
Well, maybe now we'll just give the Cassadines one final toast and toss all that stuff in the harbor.
Okay, goody. But before we get to the fun stuff, let's sit down and listen to Laura tell us all about her trip to New York.
Thank
Would
you.
anyone like a glass of wine?
No, thanks.
Not for me either.
No, nothing for me.
No?
Thank you. I gotta go back to
I
work.
think I will.
Anyway, it was just incredible. It was such an incredible trip because you wouldn't believe how the people treated me. I mean, it was like I was some top-notch fashion model.
She is already a star, you know?
Did they take lots of pictures?
Uh-huh.
We're planning to name the boat the Haunted Star.
Well, other than just a few ghosts around here, how's the remodeling going?
Not real good, you can
Yeah,
see.
I can see.
It's a little slow. It's a long, hard process. It's definitely not as glamorous as the Miss Star Eyes competition.
If only there were a Mr. Star Eyes.
Hey, cut it out. We will have none of this stuff left for the tree.
Yes, well, I think it's a little late for that already. Did you have anything else in mind for decorating the tree?
Well, actually, yes. We were going to do popcorn and cranberries, you know, anything old-fashioned, you know, sort of go with these old-fashioned...
Maybe some jam.
Jam on a tree, that'd be very interesting. You know, we don't have a tree yet because we are supposed to be helping decorate a tree over at a certain hospital in the lobby.
Oh, right,
Remember?
yeah.
Yes.
10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, look, do you mind if I hitch a ride over there? I was going to meet Bobby at the cafeteria for some
No,
coffee. Look.
not at all.
Wait a second, you guys.
What's wrong?
Well, you're not going to leave me all alone on this haunted rat trap, are you?
No, of course not.
I'll
Tell you
go
what.
with you.
Why don't you get your coat? Come on.
Okay.
Rat trap, she called it.
Like the one at the wedding.
So, as you can see,
There's Priscilla.
Do you want some coffee? Did you want anything else today? Now, what's this about Luke and magic?
Okay. I bring Bonjour over to the yacht to meet Luke. Mm-hmm. And they really got involved. I mean, heavily involved, right? Luke is convinced that that boat is haunted. He's even given it a name. He calls it the Haunted Star.
Just what do you mean by haunted?
You're not going to believe me, Ozzy. But I was there. This is first-hand information. This is not a rumor. Purple roses appeared from out of nowhere. Okay? I saw it. I'll tell you something else. A valve broke. I mean, it wasn't supposed to. The boat wasn't running. A valve just broke. Okay? And right after that, we came upstairs. And, man, it got cold. Like that. Bam, cold. Like last summer, remember?
Well, last summer wasn't just a cold spell. It was a blizzard. And it just didn't happen. It was the work of the Cassidines.
Well, I know. And even Bonjour said something about them, too.
About the Cassidines.
Well, about the lady Cassidine, about, Helena?
Helena? Yeah.
Helena. He said there's something between Luke and her, something called cosmic communication.
So what does that have to do with the haunted ship?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew. But I'll tell you one thing. This is going to sound strange to you, too. Luke has got power now. That's right. And that haunted ship is going to be a big, well, the club is going to be a big draw once they open.
Whatever's going on, it sure does sound strange. A little scary. It's like hard to even believe that Luke and Laura are living on that thing.
Have you ever been to the yacht?
Not yet.
You haven't?
No.
Well, run over there and visit and bring a coat.
I was going to go today, but, I got to work. It's Laura's birthday. Did you know that?
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, you're kidding. I wonder what amazing Luke is going to... What kind of a stunt Luke's going to dream up for the occasion.
What are you talking about?
Rosie, now that he's got that magic power, he could snap his fingers and a wonderful present would just sort of be there.
They're either very late or they robbed early.
Well, I think it looks all perfect timing. This way, all we have to do is put on a few finishing touches to the tree.
Luke, are you going to stay here and help us trim the tree?
No, I think I'll put my decorative flair on hold until tonight.
Seems like a lot of things are on hold until tonight. What?
What a night.
What was that?
mean?
I don't
Why don't
know.
you
I
have
don't
it?
really understand sophisticated
Laura.
things, you know.
Okay.
All right.
What does that
I'll be
mean?
right... Oh,
Hi. Hi. I'm glad to see you're well again.
You look fantastic.
Yeah, it's good to see you on your feet.
Thank you.
got a couple of minutes to talk to your Bubba?
You read my mind.
Let's go to the cafeteria. Will you excuse us?
Certainly. See you later. Bye.
We should check in, you know.
Oh, yes. This is the hospital.
Yes, it is. Hi there.
Perfect timing.
No, I thought we were late.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the tree trimming. Rick, Steve called a couple minutes ago, and he's waiting for you up on 3.
Forgot. Thanks.
And Leslie, there are a stack of messages for
My
you.
word.
Mom?
Yes, sweetie.
Look, I'm not sure if this is a bad time or not, but I really, really need to talk to you.
Oh, baby,
Alone.
I'm sorry. I've got a patient waiting in the clinic I've got to see, and 2 calls that I have to answer right away. I tell you what, I'll come down as soon as I can.
Okay, try to hurry. Yeah, I need you.
All right.